what's going on? Joe Coffey here for PremierGuitar.com. We're at Summer NAMM 2010 in Nashville, Tennessee. We're checking out new stuff from Cordoba Guitars. And I've got Dave Hager with me here. Dave, how are you,
Hi.
sir?
Very good, thank you.
Hey, tell me about this guitar you're holding here.
Well, this is new for 2010. We've had the 12 orchestra model in our line, but previously it had a laminated back and sides. This version is called the Pro, which incorporates solid wood, solid East Indian rosewood back and sides, mahogany binding. This particular model has a Sitka spruce top, and it's also available in cedar.
You know, the whole nylon thing is just, am I right to say it's exploding? I mean, a lot of artists are going to it, using it more. The tones, the textures, it's not just an orchestra instrument, you know, it's not just for flamenco guys. I'm seeing it in a lot of different places these days.
That's what we're feeling as well, and that's what we're seeing, popularity in the instruments growing. And you know, the one thing that we see is that nylon string guitars have been an important part of music making since the inception of the guitar. And all the greatest bands, Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, Metallica, even Segovia, the Gypsy Kings, now everybody's been using a nylon string guitar in some form in their songwriting and playing. So whether it's a reawakening or an awakening of most musicians to say, hey, this is another guitar I can add to my palette of instruments that's going to give me a different sound, different tone, different feel, and help me to just be a better songwriter. Maybe that's happening out there and more people are gravitating to a nylon string guitar because steel string and electric guitars have been so popular over the past few years that maybe this is a nice change of pace for many people.
Well, and I like the way you guys are going about it. You know, no knock on the straight up hardcore orchestra style, but I mean, this thing is sexy. Look at the appointments on this, the binding. You know, it's really kind of, I would say, a rocked out kind of nylon that gives people a lot of the stuff they look for in a steel string, right?
Yes, it's this. Well, one of the special things about this instrument is the neck profile and the 1 7/8 inch nut. That this guitar is actually designed to be a crossover between steel string players to the nylon string, but still have the inherent qualities that are great about a nylon string. So we're trying to capture that audience with this particular series of guitar. And with this particular model being all solid wood, we want that great tone and playability that people are used to. So that's the Orchestra Pro, available now at local retailers for Cordoba Guitars.
Price, what are we talking about?
This particular model has a MAP price of $12.99. Okay. The laminated version is $7.99, so quite a bit different. But all solid wood over time, as you all know, sounds better, ages well, and it just gives you that full resonance that you want out of an acoustic instrument. Also along the line is solid woods. These two guitars are in our Iberia series of instruments, which are our lowest price guitars that we make. And these two in particular are all solid wood instruments. Each one shows the spruce and or the cedar, and you can get either one. One has rosewood back and sides, and the other has mahogany back and sides. And these are $7.99 MAP price for the mahogany, and then $9.99 for the rosewood guitar.
What should we know about bracing?
Well, there's a lot to know about bracing, but we use most of the time, almost in every guitar, fan bracing, which is, you know, a little different than your traditional X bracing. It's actually lighter. You can actually tune the guitar a little better to bring out certain frequencies with the fan bracing, and that's what we utilize in all of our guitars. The other thing that we utilize that's not so much bracing but construction is a traditional Spanish heel. The great thing about a traditional Spanish heel, unlike a dovetail neck or a bolt-on neck, is the sides of the guitar actually built into the heel of the instrument, so you actually are getting a solid vibration throughout the entire guitar that's all connected as one. Where with most other steel string designs and other designs, the neck and the body are kind of a separate thing. So with the Spanish heel and the Spanish design, we're really trying to incorporate the whole body as one giant resonating unit, and that's what you get out of our guitars.
All right, so what do we have here?
This is also part of our Fusion series. This is, again, directed more towards your traditional steel string or electric guitar player. We incorporate a cutaway into the design 1 7/8 inch nut, and we use some highly figured maple
Wow.
for the back and sides to really give you that exotic
Oh
look.
my gosh.
And a lot of people just love the look of beautiful wood, and that's what we offer in this particular instrument.
The sides. That's cool.
Electronics. Again, it's got an easy playing neck, 1 7/8 in the nut. The other interesting thing about our, and I don't know if you can catch this on camera, is our Fusion Series guitars all have a radius fingerboard. So they're not flat like a traditional classical would be. They actually have a slight radius in them, which will make them play a little easier, a little more like a steel string or electric guitar.
What radius is it?
I believe it's 12 inch. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure it's 12-inch
Okay.
radius on our guitars.
So what are we talking about price-wise?
This particular instrument has a map price of $760. So you get a really nice solid spruce top, maple back and sides, cutaway, electronics, 1 7/8 inch nut, low profile neck, radius fingerboard, ebony fingerboard for $760.
That's cool. Very cool.
Great deal. And if it's purchased with one of our Huma cases, which is a case that we manufacture, we own that brand, and it has a built-in humidification system. If you buy this guitar in the Huma case, it comes with a lifetime warranty.
Wow.
If you buy it with the gig bag, which it comes standard with, it's a 3-year warranty. So all of our guitars actually, if you upgrade to the Huma case, you can receive a lifetime warranty on everything from our lowest price to our highest price, everything.
All right. If people want to find out more, where can they go online?
Again, CordobaGuitars.com. Go on there, check us out. We'll be more than happy to talk to you if you want to call us or email us. We really want to talk to people and deliver our message of the nylon string guitars and what we're doing with it. It's all we do. It's all we're about, nylon string guitars. The owner of our company has had a long history of dealing with not only this brand, but he's been dealing with Torres guitars and all of the most high-end, beautiful nylon classical guitars over the years he's knowledgeable of. So all that experience and dedication goes into the manufacturing every single Cordoba that you see here. So,
All right. Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it.
thanks, Joe.
I'm
Appreciate
Joe
it.
Coffey. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.